We're on this second ball if you
Get out, Teesside! Get out! Let's get.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, set.
Go! Play off, set! Play!
Oh, okay. Corner! Oh! Get there, get it back in! Again! Wait! Go! Oh! Great ball!
First time.
Put it back!
Oh, what a save!
Get in there, there's a free man out here! Get out! Oh, get in, dude! Drive this! Out! Empty stronger! Back edge of the ball! Same as last week. Willie! Take that! Back of that brilliant move! No, Teesside! Look at! Yeah! Get it! Good play, boy! Excellent play! Still that's the great ball, mate! That's well done! Push, guys! No! Yes! No! Yeah, that's a great tackle, that! No, deliver quick! Are you good back pull? Outside! Get in there!
This season, I think this is the proudest I've been of a team. We were losing, we lost players, big players, before we even set off at the uni, through one reason or another. We had to bring in a standing goalkeeper who normally plays either centre half or midfield, so we didn't have a goalkeeper. We didn't have strikers, and for 40 minutes of this game, we were the better team. I thought we could have got it at half time, 3-1 up instead of 1-0 down. The penalty killed us, but I've taken so many positives from this game, it's unreal. I know it sounds strange, a 4-0 defeat to take positives from, but you can, and I couldn't have asked any more of them lads. Do you know what I mean? The way they worked for each other, they battled, they were up and down, they were covering, and the one thing I asked them to do was to have faith in themselves. You know, play a 5-yard pass to a lad, have faith in him to do something with it, and they did it. And we played football. This team we're playing today have trounced everybody, 7s and 8s and things like that all season. They've come up against a scratch side, and we've given them a game. And you heard the lads as you walked off, the scoreline flatters us, mate. You know, we never gave in. You know, and I'm delighted with that. If I'd had that at the beginning of the season, how differently would it have turned out? You know, because that is something I can work with.
Do you think that that's going to help you progress in the season? A performance like that?
I think looking at the lads who we got in today, most of them are first years. It bodes well for next year. You know, that's what I'd be looking at. I think this year, you know, there's not enough. I don't think there's enough commitment from some players. You know, today I had 11 lads who were totally committed, and you can't buy that. Do you know what I mean? You know, that commitment was born in the changing room. Do you know what I mean? The whole atmosphere in the changing room was good, laughing, joking. We carry it out onto the pitch, and the determination, and I do believe that we can only get better. You know what I mean? And I think that the players who have, you know, I've got to look at Danny White today, his first ever game, you know, and he's played brilliantly. You had, like, obviously Gareth in goal, you know, you can't be responsible for any of the goals. You know, there's been individual errors, but they're individual errors made by lads who aren't used to playing. You know, 4 lads on it that don't play their first games. Well, 5 if you count Gareth in goal. You know, so what would you say? You know, it's I've got to take positives from this. You know, and I think the lads who And I'll say it, the lads who let us down by not turning up, they'll struggle, because I'll go with these lads.